Good morning, student. In this section of video, we are talking about 12th standard physics, the numerical problem last of the neutral point. In this diagram, the three equal charges capital Q are at the vertex of triangle, and they are applying the force of the third vertex of charge, and which was balanced by the charge which is kept at the center. In this question we have to find out the value of small charge and their nature. In this section show the charge are applied a force, that is F2, and this is F1, and their resultant is F net. The angle is between the angle, because this triangle is a equilateral triangle, so the angle is 60 degree. So F1 and F2 equal to F, because the charge value and distance are same. So the force applied by other two vertex charge are equal. By applying vector sum, putting the values and the angle 60 degree, we solving the F net value is F root 3, and by solving the trigonometry method, we find the distance of charge kept at the center and the vertex, and by using cos relation we got the distance x equal to a root by 3. For equilibrium, that means the net charge is cancelled by the charge F4, which is applied by the charge kept at center. So this charge is in equilibrium. That means that the F4 is equal to F naught. Putting these value root 3, F and F is, we have to already know that it is the electrostatic force, so Q square upon A square. A is the distance between the charges, and putting the value of this K capital Q, small q, the charge at the center, upon x square, and we solve the value of x, putting these value on the x and taking their squares and solving the equation, we got the magnitude capital Q by root 3 times 1 by root 3 times. So the charge value which is kept on the center is Q times is 1 by root 3 times of capital Q, and nature is negative. If nature is positive, then the charge is repel the vertex charge and equilibrium not maintained. So the nature of the charge is negative to cancel the F naught charge which is applied by two other charges which is kept on vertex. Next point, that is electric field due to infinite length wire. This is a derivation. ठीक है, that's the infinite length wire. Dotted line means that is infinite wire having positive charge, so the electric field is outward, taking a Gaussian surface, that is imaginary surface, around the rod to derivation, and the length of the Gaussian surface, and the small r is the distance of Gaussian surface, and A is the area of this cylindrical Gaussian surface which is outward. Here a linear infinite length of wire which is positive charge, so the electric field is outward from wire, and draw imaginary Gaussian surface around the wire. And we have already told you three type of charge density, and it is were the linear, that is one dimensional wire, so we use the linear density, that is lambda is equal to Q by L. By taking cross multiply, the charge value is length into charge density, that means linear charge density. Applied Gaussian theorem. Gaussian theorem, that is surface integration of electric field for a closed surface equal to 1 by q naught 1 by epsilon naught times of charge enclosed. Putting this value, that is surface integration, that is 2 pi rl, and putting these values and solving the equation, cross multiply that and putting the value of charge what we have solved in the next page, that is length. Cancelling this length, and the formula we have get lambda upon 2 pi small r epsilon naught. By multiplying both numerator and denominator by 2, the value we have get 2 pi 4 pi epsilon naught r, and we know that 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught value, this is kappa constant, the equation is 2 k lambda by r. Next section of video we have also talking about the different geometrical bodies, its and electric field from that. So thank you.